ladies of the net. This is CountessRose, and today we will be doing a reaction video to a suggested fanfic reading, Flash Sentry and the Unlucky Waifu Stealer. I'm here with my co-host Firescales.
Hey peeps.
This is going to be interesting.
Indeed. And this lovely fanfiction reading was suggested by the lovely Rancor Palmac. Is that how you say his name?
I have no earthly idea.
I apologize for the name butcher, but that's how it looks like in English is hard. Alrighty. Okay, you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Welcome, everybody, to Mystery Fanfiction Theater.
Now sit down. I'm going to read you a bedtime
is
story.
Flash Sentry, Unlucky Waifu Rustler by Rainbow Bob. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Chapter 1, Bronies Are Merciless.
I do not like the face that Flash has.
Flash Sentry was screwed. So totally, extremely, definitely, most likely screwed. He couldn't be more screwed even if he was attached to another object by an inclined
He wishes
plane,
he was
wrapped
screwed.
helically around
Aww!
which, if you don't already know, meant he was screwed. The reason for his screwed predicament was still a mystery to him. He was just doing his guard
Please don't
rounds
make it a
like
mystery
usual.
to us.
He hadn't broken any rules, didn't do anything that would result in insubordination. Heck, he even properly polished his armor and showered daily.
His
How many
armor?
other guards did that?
We are...
But now
Apparently
he's
this is
standing
over the
outside
pony
the
Flash
throne
Sentry,
room of
not
the
human
princess.
Flash
Could
Sentry.
they not find a photo of him? There's plenty available.
All he could do now was sweat over his fate and wait for his eventual
I'm
doom.
so, thrown
He didn't
off
have to wait
now.
long.
I
The
was
doors
expecting
opened to a room
humans,
irritated gazes.
and I got ponies
Princess Celestia
instead.
and Princess Luna being
It's like
directed
I
at
was
himself.
expecting a hamburger and I
Their
got a
dual
hot
glares
dog
nearly made
instead.
him melt to a pathetic puddle of anxiety on the spot. Flash Sentry, Celestia said, her normally soft and luxurious voice hardened by a bitter edge of resentment that made her words resonate in the throne room. Walk forward. Flash complied, each of his steps a nerve-wracking moment of his hooves that made his limbs shake. He was sure his legs
You are the
would turn
chosen one.
jello at any moment, but he just continued
To
with
go
his
to the
walk of
butcher.
shame. He stopped once he was at the foot of the stairs leading up to the throne. Celestia sat in her seat with a disappointed expression on her face, mirrored by her sister Luna.
You know
who
I
stood
like
by
my
her side.
coffee black. I'm
Seconds ticked by.
disappointed.
They regarded him with pure contempt on their faces, while he just trembled like a scared foal under the scrutinous gazes.
Well, how would we
Finally,
react to
with
two
a breath of
freaking
fresh air,
goddesses?
Celestia spoke. Do you know why you have been summoned here? Flash gulped a dry throat,
No clue.
feeling like he was swallowing his own
I
heart.
was minding my own
Lost his
business.
No, your majesty, he answered.
He
a high,
sounds
shrill,
so meek
screeching
and
voice
just
that was
sad and
dutiful.
pathetic.
Glancing over at Luna, she
Even the ratings are hating on
turned her eyes
Flash.
back to Flash. Well, the answer is simple. It has to deal with Twilight Sparkle. Princess Twilight? He asked, beads of sweat falling like a
I've been
stone
reading
down
your
his
mind.
I've
You must
nothing
stop
to do
thinking
with her,
those
I swear.
thoughts.
The closest I've ever gotten to is bumping into her in the halls. That's it,
Apparently you
nothing
did
more.
that also in another dimension. I will punish you for that too.
Directed to, Celestia said, Flash closing his mouth shut instantly like a bear trap. Frowning slightly, Celestia cleared her throat and said, the reason why you are called here is because of your relation you are having with my student. But I just said...
What
did I just
relationship?
say?" Celestia
Well, wait a
said,
minute.
her voice so full of
Celestia
venom
called
that
her a
Flash's
student,
tongue
but
practically
Princess
shriveled up in his mouth.
Celestia.
As silence reigned
Princess
once more
Celestia is,
in the room,
or
Celestia
Princess
sighed.
Twilight Sparkle.
Twilight is not a student
You know
anymore.
the time you've spent with
I'm
Twilight,
confused now.
Celestia said, walking down
I
the stairs
Word
to
choice,
the
my dear
room
sir.
outside. Twilight can't stop talking about you, so it must be true. So do not bother with your lies or deceit, Luna added.
So,
You are guilty of your crimes, and you must face
Celestia has
punishment.
gone into
Flash
overprotective
backed up
mommy
a step,
mode.
His eyes traveling across the room.
I think
frantically for
Twilight
support
has
and help
her
of any
own
sort.
mama and daddy,
Well, I
even though
told
we
you,
don't see
I'm
them
not
very
in a
much.
relationship with her.
I'm
I
sure
haven't
her
said
dad
two
can
words
stomp
to the
over there and
princess.
say, "Hey,
Assured
leave
them.
my daughter
Screamed
alone."
backwards again.
She doesn't need a goddess to
Besides,
watch over
how could I
her.
be punished for something like dating Twilight, which I'm definitely not doing? You stole our waifu, Celestia answered.
What the heck? Waifu?
You must die. Waifu? Die? What are you two even talking about? Flash shouted. Twilight was ass way before you got your hooves on her, Luna yelled, both sisters on ground level and fastly approaching the panic-stricken Flash Sentry.
What?
She'll
What?
never be yours! Never! Falling back on his guard training to stay alive, Flash backpedaled.
Are you seriously Googling the definition of waifu?
Yeah, just so that way I know exactly what it means. Yes. Because it's a Celestia who says this, and I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. Let me...
He ran like hell.
Somehow I knew he would say hell.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! He screamed, his eccentric shout similar to that of a little filly's. He raced right out of the ring, flames falling fast behind as he broke into a trot down.
Did Celestia turn it into, like, Chrysalis or something?
Furious.
Only I can eat her love! How dare you!
Well, more like he started to use his wings to streak through the air as fast as he could. Through several twists and turns through the halls, with Flash repeating the words, I'm gonna fucking die, I'm gonna fucking die.
Yeah, you have the sun gods on your tails. Run, run, dude.
Yeah, I know. You goddess of the...
Don't trot, gallop.
Oh, he has to, you know, smell the flowers real quick.
Turning another corner as a bolt of lightning struck the floor he'd been standing on near second.
Wait a minute, where did lightning come from?
Celestia, I'm gonna guess.
That grace being the element bearers themselves. Applejack, Pinkie Pie,
Oh.
Rainbow-Dash, Fluttershy, and Rarity. Sans Twilight. Sliding his hooves and desperately bringing himself to a stop before them, he waved his forelegs dramatically and said in a rushed voice, Guys, help! Celestia and Luna have gone wacko and they're trying to kill me because I'd swallowed Twilight over Waifu or something! Glancing over his shoulder, the deadly presence of both
I'm
sisters
feeling I know
made
where
his
this is
back.
going.
Shuffling backwards to the five mares, he screamed, Just help me, damn it! The sisters' wicked smiles never left their faces as they cornered him. His only hope was the element bearer's hooves, which were currently choking his neck. Gagging and gasping for breath, Flash glanced upward at the frown on Applejack's face as she cut off all air to
Hey, don't be ratting Applejack like that.
What's gonna happen, waifu stealer, she stated. The rest of the element bearers staring at her with hate-filled eyes. You stole Twi from us.
You stole Twi from us? What in the world? Twi? I'm calling her that from now on. That's a better name. Twi! Twi!
Oh, the southern accents.
I'm as a southerner take offense at that.
Before he fell into the void of nothing.
Nothing.
No! Flash shouted, waking up suddenly in bed. His sheets were covered in sweat, his mane disheveled and sticking to his coat. Panting hard, he glanced around himself, relieved to find himself in his own room, with no crazy princesses or murderous element bearers around. Swiping his brow with a hoof, he whispered, Oh, thanks, Celestia.
Are you sure you want to thank Celestia?
Now it's a nightmare. A voice interrupted in the darkness.
Oh,
Several figures
gosh.
stood up from the darkness, the pale illumination from the moon shining down the window in his room revealing them. It was just a bunch of large, sweaty, bipedal creatures with hair growing profusely from their necks, with their white faces covered in really bad acne. Many were greatly overweight, with obesity running rampant in their ranks. The one who spoke first...
Are they like waddling towards him because they're so fat?
You did something, he said, spittle flying from his fat lips as he raised his lead pipe. You stole our waifu.
Oh my gosh,
The
this
other
is
fat
so...
creatures
This is terrible.
Strangest part about them that Flash
Okay, the way he described these creatures, I'm just like, I would laugh at them. I would not run screaming from them.
They're the stereotypical
Flashback, holding his hooves out in mercy. Please, don't.
basement-dwelling bronies that people usually think of.
They're what?
It's like the stereotypical basement-dwelling bronies that people imagine when they first heard bronies.
Quick. A pool of his blood dripped down the bed as the bronies feasted on their meal.
Apparently they're zombies
There
too.
you have it, ladies and
Okay.
That you leave it like that?
gentlemen. I think I'd be actually able to
Okay, no.
Yes, I paid
That
for
is...
this microphone
That
for
music
something.
is from
So,
Um,
once again,
Metroid. That is from Metroid.
So, I don't know.
How dare you steal that music from Nintendo? I guess you didn't steal it, but anyway.
For a little bit. I finished this reading.
I think that's all the story.
I thought to myself, wow, I actually did something I set out to do for once. And like, I can't remember the last time I actually set my mind to something.
Okay, I think that's the end of the story. I think we can
Completely.
stop.
I feel like I have a Metroid on top of my head sucking my life away.
I used to do that, but
Cupped with the music, it's perfect. It fits the situation quite well.
last year, so
Okay.
I don't know. With the
The narrator, he sounds so
Hi?
out of it. Yeah. Do you want to pause the movie so we can talk about it?
Yeah, because I think he's just going rambling from now on for an extra 3 minutes. Okay.
What was that? Person who suggested this, I stare very hard at you. What?
Holy shit.
Countess. What was that? What was this?
I don't know.
The princesses turned into banshees. What?
Okay.
So this was a thing.
Okay. Stereotypical bashing on Flash Sentry, blowing the whole waifu stealer when he first showed up thing way out of proportion. Which I think is the dumbest thing, but like the funniest idea for a story.
You know, the weird thing is, this probably won't be out yet, but the idea of like the fans getting at a character or something like that, it reminds me of the
Truth be told.
Yeah, Truth Be Told.
Yeah. Hopefully that episode will be done before this gets out. Hopefully, it's the key word, ladies and gentlecolts. But yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah. I'm still completely thrown off how they have a human Flash Sentry, but this is about Pony Flash Sentry. That I was mentally preparing myself for the human world, and instead I got ponies, and
it just kind of threw us for a mental loop. That is just a critique on the one static image that we have for the entire reading. But
what? Oh, gee whiz.
What the heck?
Now I feel sorry for Flash. What world is he going through?
I've always felt sorry for Flash. We as a fandom have made him our proverbial punching bag.
Or poor doormat. A poor, sad, trodden upon doormat. I personally don't have a problem with it. Twilight's not exactly one of my favorite characters, so I don't really care. But
yeah. But people always get kind of, I don't know what it is. I think it's mostly just dudes getting over the whole "you stole my waifu" thing.
Well,
like, usually girls were pretty chill about sharing our husbandos.
Do you have one?
Hello, I have Sombra sitting next to me every single episode. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think I have one.
You don't have a cartoon crush?
I don't think I ever did. At least in My Little Pony.
Oh, it doesn't have to be My Little Pony. It's just a...
When I was younger, I liked Beast Boy from Teen Titans. That's because I really liked his power, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. I didn't watch that much cartoons growing up.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched, like, Scooby-Doo and Looney Tunes, but I never had a crush on any of them.
But yeah, it's pretty much any cartoon character you have
yeah.
just a crush on. Like, I hate, like, my first husbando was Shishomaru.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
This was... By the way, that Metroid is still nibbling at my brain.
So, overall, the story was funny.
It was dumb.
It was dumb funny.
It was so dumb it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pug. So ugly that's cute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think a lot of fanfictions can be, like, a lot of the comedy fanfictions that at least I have read can be described as that.
Yeah, but I didn't laugh at this. My mouth was too much hitting the floor to be laughing at this.
Yes, most of the laughter is coming from me.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, what am I watching?
Remind me to show you a fan fiction later that, frankly, I find hilarious. Because it's just so stupid.
Yeah, part of me was like, you know, when I was going through this, I was like, I could be reading a book. I could be...
reading the list of fan fictions I've given you?
No, like I could be reading a book or sitting outside petting a cat. Or getting homework done. But no! I'm listening to some sort of fan fiction of a sad Pegasus
Getting massacred by bronies.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was a thing that had to be made.
Apparently.
And then given to us to review/react to. So, yeah.
So, if you would like to hear our reactions, funny, laughing, groaning in despair, feel free to put it in the comments below.
Or send us a link via message to our brand new DeviantArt page at twomaresreview.deviantart.com.
Yes, please go look, watch us, fave everything we put on there. We do OCs as well.
Yes.
When we get enough OCs, we'll probably start doing an episode for that as well.
Yes, you probably do the outro. We are Two Mares, and we review characters, fan fictions, and apparently we also react to stuff. I've opened a can of worms.
Yes, you did.
And I don't know how to close it.
You can't.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a resealable can.
Or the information to submit
Is it?
content will be in the description below.
And every pony, I am Fire Scales.
And I am CountessRose.
Bye.
Bye.